Oops.
Right before I left on this trip, I was driving with Corey and I looked over and let me show you what I saw. You see that? That's in San Antonio. I looked over and I saw this in San Antonio, and I do not like doing stuff like this, but I was worried that the guy would kill a family or something because I thought he was at the music festival. And I tell the cop, you see that guy right there? Junction. I can't find any hotels in Grand Junction because of the music fest. I'm on this highway right here. I'm I hear the Lord tell me go back to Delta because I think He's going to give me a room in Delta. And here we go. I think this is Highway 50. Let's see. I think maybe this is not. No, that's a different picture. I'm on Highway 50 going into Grand Junction, and I hear the Lord tell me go back. I was 1 mile out of Delta, and I heard the Lord say go back into Delta. I thought He was going to give me a room to stay for the night, and I went back into Delta to get a hotel room because Grand Junction was overloaded for a music fest. And then it starts raining really hard, but the sun's out. And then I was like, well, there's no room here, so I'm just going to go into Grand Junction. I guess maybe I heard wrong, but I didn't think so. And so I take a different road to get back to Highway 50, which means willfully ignorant, by the way. I get to Highway 50 and I get on, and there's a cop car.
Does 50 mean willfully ignorant, or does 52? Possibly both of them. Because I live at number 52. So I'm just playing this little clip because here I am hearing Delta again. Am I not hearing Delta again? Now, Gloria is supposed to be due for her puppies on the 7th. It's now the 9th. It's unheard of for her to be late. I can't see anything going on in her tummy. But, Glory, what's she doing? She's behaving like she's going to have puppies tonight. Honest, I can see it in her eyes. Oh, I can see it in her eyes, and I'm not ready. Hey, miss, why you been tricking me all this time? I wonder what's in there. Either that or she's got fleas. I still haven't felt any. Oh. I don't know, guys. Are you going to have puppies, Glory? Look at me. Everyone's cleared off on the bed. They're all way down there, which is unheard of. They've given her all the top of the bed. And do shoot. You going to have babies? She might be having babies. There might just be one in there. Might be a long night. This can be exciting, isn't it? That will be exciting. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll keep you posted. How's that? There's no accidents or mistakes. All right. Willful ignorance. 50. Isn't that interesting when I know that 52 is? And he's in Delta.
There's a cop car way up ahead of me on the right-hand side of the road, but he's facing me, which was really weird. And then right then a drunk driver comes by me, goes off the road, swerves back on, goes off the road. And so that white Camaro goes past the cop car. I pull over in front of the cop car. I do not like doing stuff like this, but I was worried that the guy would kill a family or something because I thought he was at the music festival. And I tell the cop, you see that guy right there? He's got to be DWI. He's gone into the grass twice. And the cop's like, all right. The cop makes a U-turn. And then I walk back to my vehicle, and there's a double rainbow. And I was just like, you can't even think this stuff up. And by the way, several people mentioned the colors of the rainbow are inverted. Like the red is on the top here, but the red is on the bottom here. See? So the red is on the top of the rainbow here, and the red is on the bottom here. The blue or the green is on the bottom, but it's on the top here. That is just so crazy, guys. Now don't forget, right before I left, it was a rainbow bunting, right? Rainbow, I mean, that's just crazy. And then I'm coming off a road that says Delta Correctional Facility, and I hear the Lord tell me that we're leaving the correctional facility. That's what the earth is a correctional facility for those that chose the wrong thing. Okay, so let's see. So here we go. And then I take a picture of me just to prove it. And there's the rainbow. You can still see the double rainbow above me. And now I'm going into Grand Junction. Okay, so now I go into Grand Junction. Now this is absolutely insane. Let me show you something. This was a moment where my stomach dropped out. You see the number 512 right here? It means unprofitable, useless. Okay, well, let me tell you why you're looking at that number. When I got to Grand Junction, I spent the night at Mike's house where the containers are. But the next day, I was downtown and I saw the Marriott, and I walked in and I said, "Hey, do you guys happen to have a room?" And they said, "Sure, we can give you a room for tonight and tomorrow." I'm like, that's weird. They didn't have any rooms. And so anyway, the guy said, "Yeah, I can give you a room for tonight and tomorrow." So they give me a room for they give me a room, and I go up to the room, and it's got 2 queen beds in it. And I heard the Lord say, look up the number of the room. It was room 512. And it means unprofitable, useless. And I was like, I can't tell you how my stomach dropped out when I saw it. I was like, it's kind of late to tell me that. I was just like, I thought I was doing pretty good. Really. And I heard the Lord say, look at the room. There's two queen beds. And I heard the Lord say, ask for a king size bed. Guys, I don't go and complain about a hotel room. I don't think I've ever done it. And I'm like, you want me to go swap rooms? Well, I'm thinking, well, at least I'll get a different number and it's not going to be unprofitable, but it could be worse. It could be eternal destruction, you know? And so I was just like, this is really pretty edgy. So I go down to the front, and the girl is super nice. I said, look, would you mind if I traded rooms and got a king-size bed? It's just me, and I'd rather have a king than 2 queens if that's okay. And she goes, did you touch anything? And I was like, what? Well, COVID, right? But neither shall you touch it lest you die, right? She goes, did you touch anything? And I went, no, I just set my bags down. Think of it, we're in these earthly tents, we're sojourners. I said, no, I just set my bags down. And she goes, okay, well, here. And then she goes, you're really going to like this room. I was like, weird. The way she said it was so weird. So then she hands me, so I go from 512, which is useless, unprofitable to 320, and that's why I took a picture of me smiling like that's. And the Lord says, look up 320. Well, if you guys remember, 320 means
The end.
it means recognition.
Oh.
It means a knowing again, owning, and it means the end. That
Yeah.
is the time that was on my phone when I did the last video on the Jonathan Kleck channel. It means the end and to know again. Ready? Let's see, wait. I'll just do this. Hang on one sec.
Look at that.
Okay, so on my very last video that I did, and I told everybody it's the end, the Lord's told me it's.
She looks like she's going to have puppies. I mean, I've been cruising on thinking it didn't take. She absorbed them because I haven't been keeping the place warm enough. She ain't got a big tummy. Glory. You know who last little on Christmas Day? And then she had tribute at 3:20, don't you? What are you doing? Miss? Hey, are you going to have puppies? Where are you hiding them? I could be wrong. She could just have fleas. No, she hasn't. What the heck? How exciting. What's today? The 10th? See? See that scripture? That's the one I got for Tribute. Tribute was born at 3:20 on Christmas Day. The end, latter. See?
The end. I showed you my phone. It said the end. And the Lord did a miracle just like he did on this video and he did in the last video right in front of you. To communicate to me. He'll just grab the time, snap it, and tell me to look it up. That's the one way he communicates to me. Okay, so there it is, the end, and to know again. Because the truth was hidden from us, and now we've come to know the truth again. Think about it. Okay, now, let's see. So I'm in room 320. Now I'm in Grand Junction. I've got the containers prepped. I'm in room 320. And right outside my hotel is a statue. And I saw this it's a girl hugging a guy. See it? It's a girl hugging a guy. And that's the hotel I was in. And let me show you how significant it is. Okay, so look. That's me now in Grand Junction wearing the same hat as the rainbow. And look right here. Look at the sheep. See the sheep's eye right here? See the sheep's eye? See the nostril? See the mouth? Tongue sticking out? See the ear? Okay, so this is a serpent. The arm becomes a serpent constricting the sheep. Now, I want you to think about this for just a second. Look at what you're looking at. Downtown Grand Junction, Colorado, right here, is a guy hugging a girl. Neither shall you touch it lest you die. A guy hugging a girl, and it's really a serpent killing a sheep. Wow, that's the same exact thing as the Vatican. The Vatican is a serpent eating a sheep. So let's just put it all together real quick. Here we go. Here's the Vatican. There's the Vatican. The whole thing's a serpent right here. And in the mouth of the serpent is this sheep altar right here. And here's a sheep below it. So, downtown.
Anyway, I'll keep you posted. I suppose I should get a few things ready in case she's going to have puppies, eh? How cute. is not gorgeous that it's only, look, I've only just sort of, it's just sort of hit me that maybe that's what's going on. Just when Clec is bringing that word 320 again, end and latter, when that was her pup on Christmas Day. I'm going to look pretty silly if it's just fleas. I mean, I've bathed her and shaved her, ready to have pups, but she never goes past 62 days, and that's 7th. And, hey, what do you think you're doing? Hiding them. You're hiding them. Where are you hiding them? Under your armpits? You're a strange one, you are. I mean, last time she had pups, she's so big, and then she only had 3. And this time, you can hardly see anything. Yeah. Look at those eyes. She's got it in her eyes. You've got fleas in your eyes, or have you got puppies? Sorry, guys. I mean, I know this is disgusting, but... it's only natural. Look, there's nothing there, really. Squeeze those. There's no milk coming out. High five. High five. She always keeps me up all night, don't ya? We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm sorry for wasting your time. There's no pups. Hey, just remember that number, 320. Look at all the dogs. Look at Yellow. How am I going to do this? Where are we going to put ya? Oh, we'll sort it out.